computer. All right, what's up? What's up? How are you guys doing today? This is the Team Elite Weekly Call on Monday, the 23rd. Happy Monday. We have a really exciting message and activity step and training for you today. So I'm really excited to share this information with you. But why don't we go ahead and open up the floor really quickly just to see if anybody out there has any questions that's on live chat about how to build your business, what's going on that's most effective right now, because right now we are dealing with the coronavirus quarantine. So do you guys have anything going on in your business right now that you're just wondering what's the most effective, what's getting people's engagement, that sort of stuff? What are maybe some Zoom links? What are people doing as far as meetings? You guys have any of those kind of questions? No? Not yet? Okay, if you don't have any questions right now, no big deal. I'm going to go over some of the most important things to focus on today and this week. Something new that we're going to be basically launching, announcing a beta test group with our Team Elite. And I'm also going to go over a quick training, 2 affirmations that will help you right now at this current point in time. So I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody real quick. All right, so I'm going to share my screen and let's get the show on the road. All right, so you should be able to see, oh, not that one. Let me do share Safari. There we go. Now you should be able to see more of the screen. All right, so check this out. Here we go. Let's have some fun with this. Here's the most important things to focus on today and this week. So go ahead and take a screenshot of this. That way you can come back to this later. So today, because today is Monday, here's the action step we recommend that you take every single Monday. Every single Monday, the action step is to set your activity goals for the week. And what that means is, what do you want to accomplish this week for your business? What do you want to do? So examples of that is, how many people do you want to reach out to? How many presentations do you want to do? How many follow-ups do you want to do with people? Do you want to make with people? Or it could be something else. How many pages of a book of self-development do you want to read? How many times do you want to get to the gym? How many bottles of water do you want to drink per day? Those sort of things. So I've learned that if you don't know what to do, then anything is game, and then your activity, your schedule will be just all up in the air. So I read it from John Maxwell. If you can stop doing important things occasionally and start doing important things daily, you'll get more done in your life. And that has been one of the quotes and mindsets that has been absolutely changing my life this year. And I recommend that you take that on as well too. So this action step right here helps you to focus on the important things during the week, right? So whenever you're busy during the day, if you are not sure what to do, ask yourself, what's important? What is the most important thing to do? And then you go back to your activity goals for the week. This is the important things I need to get done, and then I can do the other things. So this is a very important, crucial step. Take the time to do this, okay? And this doesn't have to be a long list. It could be simply, I want to reach out to 30 people this week. And if you have a busy week, simply just adjust your activity goals, okay? No big deal. It's very important to have the mindset of, it's okay to have a low production week, but it's not okay to have a 0 production week. So if you just need to adjust your activity goals, just simply adjust them down a little bit. No big deal, all right? So that's that, okay? I have found that whenever I don't do this for myself, then I don't get as much done during the week. I don't have anything to reach for, okay? So very important step, really recommend that you do that. Today, here's the action step for today. After you do your activity goal, after you write out your activity goal, I recommend that you focus on new invites today, Monday. So because today is the first of the week, go ahead and focus on at least 10 new invites, and that will get the ball rolling for your week. So like, let's say you reach out to 10 people today. On Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday, you could focus on following up with those people, or you could also focus on doing more invites the rest of the week. But if you focus on new invites for today, that will help you to get the ball rolling for this week. And if you would like to have a weekly activity guide where you are told or are shown something that's good to focus on every single day, then go back to our teamelitefamily.com and look for the weekly activity guide in the tools section, okay? It'll give you a day-by-day action step that you can do that will help you work towards build your business. Okay, so that is on teamelitefamily.com in the tools section. All right, so let's focus on setting our sights towards the next LV event, the next LifeVantage event. It's very important to have a what's next mindset. So some of you were able to show up to the last LifeVantage Academy on the 18th. It was Saturday. Mark Harris was there. He knocked it out of the park. It was incredible, helping us to remember the amazing blessing that we have in our hands. Okay, we have the ability to help people solve a problem that they're looking for right now. What does everybody want right now? Everybody wants better health and a way to make money from home. And we have the answer to that solution, we have the solution to that problem. So I really recommend that you focus on the next LifeVantage Academy, April 18th. If it won't be in person, because right now we're not sure if it's going to be in person or not, it will be converted to an online Zoom like it was a couple of days ago. So go ahead and register at lifevantageacademy.com. Leaders pre-register, and these events help to develop you as leaders. Okay, so I really recommend that you do that. Also, whenever you bring in new distributors, new teammates, it's important to plug them into something other than yourselves. Okay, so I've been learning that as well too. But this is what you plug people into. Okay, so it's your job to just be the messenger, invite somebody to what we have, and then step out of the way. So me recommending that you go to LifeVantage Academy is me stepping out of the way and plugging you into something other than myself. This is the system. This is a very important step of the system. Okay, so lifevantageacademy.com, big part of building your business, and also LifeVantage Regionals. Don't forget that part. That is the larger national event that's happening. Be sure and go back to lifevantage.com, scroll down to the bottom, click on events, and look for the state that's closest to you. And don't forget about make a note, set it apart in your calendar for whenever it's going to show up to your area, and register for that event and show up. Okay, something very special and magical happens whenever we show up to these events. Okay, and it's not about hoopla, it's not about the rah-rah, it's a magical thing that happens whenever you take some time, you set some time out of your schedule to show up in a room where there's 1,000 other people just like you that are going for the same goal as you do. Something changes inside of you, I promise you. It is the emotional decision that's made there. Most people make this decision based off of two things: the emotional decision and the logical decision. So these events help you to make that emotional decision, and then you will justify that decision later by logic. So show up to a LifeVantage Regional or lifevantageacademy.com, and let's go change the world. So here's the special announcement right now too. Rank Makers is free right now, and this has honestly been one of the most important business investments that I make every single month for my business. If you're ever wondering, how does David have so much consistency and drive or motivation online? Where is he getting all the ideas for content? Because I'm doing a lot of stuff on Facebook and marketing. It's from Rank Makers. It's simply from Rank Makers. Okay, so this is also a way for me to plug you into something other than myself. Please, this is let's take the weight and the burden off of your shoulders and off of my shoulders as well too, to let somebody else train you. Rankmakers.com is where you can go to check it out. It's free right now. This is one of the best investments that you can make for your business, I promise you. Okay, just get in there. He does a live training every single day, and this helps me to get in the right mindset and the right value-based frame of mind to go out in the marketplace and start helping people. Okay, so really recommend that you do that. It's been a huge blessing to me in my life. Next, quick announcement. We are announcing something. It's a beta test group, and if you want to be a part of it, then just let me know. You can be, but if not, if you're here just for just to get motivated, if you love just the atmosphere of the group, then we love you. Please don't think that this is a way for us to force anything down your throat. But if you want to build a business, if you're super serious about building a business, raising your level of income, gaining more time freedom with your family, and helping impact other people as well too, then this might be something that you want to consider being a part of. The Team Elite Task Force. This will be a series of 14-day challenges. It will be a small group chat. So this is a smaller section of people that really are serious about building a business, okay? we will be able to do things in here that we're not able to do for the whole group, okay? We will have a daily tracker, all right? And I will give you access to a daily tracker that you can use to help you actually track your activity during the days, okay? And if you want, then in there, we will also share a daily action step. So all you got to do is look at your messenger, and we will share a daily action step for you to focus on during that day. So you know exactly what steps you need to take for that day. It's also for group accountability to help you stay on top of things. And this will help you to get more results and impact more people. So if you want to be a part of the Team Elite Task Force, then just let me know and I'll add you in there. Our first one that we're going to be starting, okay, our first 14-day challenge, let's start it next Monday. All right, so what is next Monday? Next Monday is, day is the 23rd. Next Monday is the 30th. So March the 30th, starting March 30th. Okay, so let me know if you want to be a part of that and I'll get you in and we will launch this thing and have a good time with that on March 30th, next Monday. So that'll be a blast. So let me know and we'll get started. All right, let's dive into the last portion of training and I'm excited about sharing this with you. So just to give you an example about rank makers, I got this training from Ray Higdon on one of his Facebook Live trainings yesterday that he did yesterday. And this one was really good. I thought you might want to listen to it. So what's going on right now in the world? We are being bombarded by so much distractions, okay? We are all being hit by weapons of mass distraction, and it's our job to focus and not get sidetracked by all of those distractions, okay? Because everybody is doing this time where they are all hoarding and guarding, and it's all about me, it's all about just getting through, just survival mode to get through this time, right? So here's 2 affirmations to help you not think about just ourselves, but also get out of that and also start adding more value to other people, okay? So 2 affirmations. I really recommend that you focus on health, a health affirmation, or a money affirmation, okay? If you struggle with one of these, then focus on that one. If you struggle with both of them, then focus on both of them. Now, I'm not the kind of person where I sit, where I just sit at home and I meditate, and hopefully all these things happen for me. No, affirmations are not for that, okay? But this one there is something very powerful about your mindset, okay? Ray Higdon actually talked about a study that was done where these people that had high allergy reactions, they were placed in a room. It was basically a sterile room, and they didn't know what was going on. But the room had pictures of flowers all around it, okay? And they had done tests before they did this to make sure that it was sterile and that there was no pollen in that room. And the majority of those people in the room, just simply because they saw the pictures of the flowers, they started having those allergic reaction symptoms. Very strange, but it just goes to show that that the mindset is very powerful. So every time that I do this affirmation, it changes my mindset. It raises my vibration. It helps me to be more grateful and happy for the things that I have, and that also attracts more people to you, the right kind of people. So a health affirmation, start it with something like this: I'm so happy and grateful, blank. Or a money affirmation. This can be for whatever. I'm so happy and grateful that I have good health and that I have a healthy body. Or if you don't right now, I'm so happy and grateful that I'm getting better in my health and that I have a stronger immune system. Or if it's a money affirmation, I'm so happy and grateful that money is flowing to me from all these sources, okay? I'm so happy and grateful that it's getting easier for me to raise my level of income and help more people. I'm so happy and grateful that's whatever, okay? Now, what if you're somebody that's saying, okay, that's great and all, but what if I'm not there yet? What if I say I'm so happy and grateful that I have a team of 10,000 people, and that sounds fake, okay? That's totally possible. So see how it feels. Say it first, I'm so happy and grateful that I have money coming to me, and then see how it feels. If it feels weird to you, then simply rephrase it. Change it to a question. Change it to, why do I have a team of 10,000 people? Why am I worthy of making $100,000 a year? Why are people coming to me asking to join my team? Why do I have better health? Why do I have a stronger immune system? So whenever you do that, because whenever you ask questions, your mind literally works like a computer to try and figure out that problem, to try and solve that problem. So this might be a better way for you to ask affirmations instead of saying them, because it might help you to get there until you are there to where it feels comfortable for you. Does that help you? I hope it does. It's a really, really powerful way to do affirmations. All right, now let's move on. Next step. There is an opportunity Zoom tonight, and here's how to duplicate it. At the end of that opportunity meeting, simply say all you have to do to build your business is just simply invite more people back next week to next week's opportunity Zoom. Okay, there are three main types of exposures. Okay, there's the one-on-one or the three-way call. There is the home meeting. And then there's the hotel meeting. Now, all of those can be replicated online. And Russell Brunson, he's the founder of ClickFunnels. He was saying that one of the most powerful things that they were doing at these hotel meetings was at the end of it, say something like, oh, by the way, all you have to do to build your business is we are having another meeting like this next week. And all you have to do is invite people to that. Okay, we will do the presentation for you. So this will help you to duplicate and take the weight off your shoulders. So tonight, I will share, it's actually happening at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will share a Zoom link with you with Rob Smolik. And I've done some follow-ups today, and I've invited some people to it. And it's a really, really good Zoom. They have a high turnover rate after the Zoom finishes. So if you need help with the follow-up, we also have a follow-up guide now that you can go to and reference whenever you follow up with somebody on the phone or on a text. And this will help you to walk them through the steps of closing them as a customer or as a distributor, okay? And I'm gonna show you where you can find the follow-up guide now and also the weekly activity guide. So we have a Team Elite share folder, what I call the Team Elite share folder. If you don't have this, let me know, I'll send it to you. We have a couple of folders here. If you click in the Getting Started section, Getting Started folder, here is the weekly activity guide, okay, down here. And then here is the follow-up guide. So all you got to do is click in the follow-up guide and just go step by step down it, okay? First step is to find out, did they watch the presentation? And then you can just go down the line here. This is what I do on the phone call, okay? This is it. So if you want to become a master of the follow-up, just simply follow this guide. And if you have any questions, if you need any help with it after this, then let me know and I will help you with that, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing my screen. Love you guys. Let's open this up real quick. If you have any questions at all, and then we'll close this thing out. So first off, was this helpful to you? I hope that it was. Did this kind of bring any kind of clarity to you at all? If you found any benefit with this, then let me know, and let any of your team know. Thanks, Izzy. I see that. Then let anybody else know on your team that we have these types of tools ready, and it's just a plug and play. Okay. So love you. If there's no questions, then let's go ahead and hop off of here, and I will share that Zoom webinar with you guys happening in about 40 minutes. So if you need to follow up with somebody, see how they're doing, then let them know, hey, we have a way to make money from home. And if you want to hop on the webinar, it's in 40 minutes. So I'm going to share that link with you. Okay. Izzy, I just noticed that you unmuted. Do you have a question, big guy?
Not if you're still recording.
We sure are, but questions are better on the recording. That way more people can see it. See the answer.
Well, it's not so much a question.
Okay.
I don't want to say a problem, because it's not a problem, but just about everybody I've been talking to here in the last week or so have all lost their jobs. You know,
yeah, that's
they're being laid off. People are being laid off. People are so stressed out right now about, they don't know if they're going to have money, you know, because people like me that live week to week,
right,
don't know where they're going to be living here in the next, you know,
yeah,
because they're at home and not making any money.
Right.
So, yeah, it's been somewhat of a struggle, and a lot of people that I've talked to are thinking that I'm offering them a job, and I'm like, you know, this is not a job offer; it's a business opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, and then I get crickets after that.
Yeah, that happens every now and then. I just watched a great training from Ray last night that might help you out here. So the question was, when should we change our strategy? Okay, so we should change our strategy only after we've hit a lot of numbers. Like you have to test something with a lot of numbers. So if you are doing something with 10 people, that's not enough. You need to do it with maybe 100 people or 1,000 people. And right now it's kind of a special time because of the whole coronavirus thing, and people are, at home and jobs are closing and stuff. So there's a little bit of a different strategy that I'm using, but it's still the same framework. So simply the strategy that I'm using now is just changing a little bit of my wording whenever I'm following up with people or sending people new text messages. And what I'm focusing on right now is my productivity with my home-based business. And then whenever we get into it a little bit, I'm asking them, hey, do you have a plan B, or do you have a way to make money from home? So if they don't have a plan B, then they might want to take a look at this. And if they don't have a way to make money from home, then they might want to take a look at this. And then I just simply share, I have a video that explains more. How soon can you watch it? And, it's the same process from there. We just simply share our share link. Hey, Belinda, actually everybody probably know I know that you know it now, Belinda, but just in case, just for those that don't know it, I'm going to go ahead and share our share link. So that you know what I'm sharing with people that's working. So all that I do is go to teamelitefamily.com and click on step 1, share. And the link to this is teamelitefamily.com/share. That's it. So I tell people to watch the opportunity overview video and how soon can you have to watch by, and we follow up usually on the phone with that follow-up guide. That's what I'm doing. And I've got, with that strategy, I've got somebody over the weekend that wants to get started later on tonight. We've been trying to have a phone call with her husband. They're both excited about it, but they just lost power today because of a storm that happened over in Alabama. So, wow. Exceptional story there. And then another guy, he came back because I texted him. What I did was I went down my list of text messages and I just started sending out this prospecting script. Let me share my screen with you real quick so that you can screenshot it and have it for the future. Okay. And I learned this little follow-up script from Rank Makers. So, okay, great. Here it is. Let me share my screen. Okay, Safari, and here we go. Great. So hopefully you can see this. Go ahead and take a screenshot of that. Here's what I'm sending out follow-up text messages with. Hey, blank. I've actually been changing it a little bit. Hey, blank, how have you been doing with the full crisis thing? And then I let them know, I just want to let you know, with everything going on, I'm being very productive in my home-based business right now. I know I reached out to you before and it wasn't a fit for you at the time, or it just wasn't the right time for you. But would you happen to know anybody that may want to make some extra money from home? And this has been what's been helping me to get more responses and continue them on the process. Okay, does that help?
Yeah.
Cool. So take a screenshot of that if you haven't. You can also come back to this in our Team Elite group, and it's also on our group chat.
All right.
Cool. Belinda, did you have a question of anything that I can do to help you with your business right now?
Well, I did have a lady who would like to order the drink mixes, and she wanted a mix actually of the different flavors. Do we have something like that, or?
Cool. Good question. No. So at this current point in time, we don't have a combination Axio pack. I wish we did. That's something that has been requested from not only you, but from a lot of people. I've requested that as well too, but we don't have that just yet. So what I would recommend that you do is give her a sample of each one of, the different ones that you may have. Hopefully you still have some of your samples.
I do. Yes.
Awesome. Just give her one of each and ask her which one is her favorite one.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah. Cool. Until we get a mixed bag, that's what we have to do for now.
Okay, that works.
Cool. Hey, Mom.
Just in time.
Yeah, just in time. Right, for us to finish up. Totally cool.
Hi,
Yeah.
Kim.
All right, you guys. Well, if there's no other questions, then let me go ahead and hop off of here and share with you
Hello,
the.
sorry.
Hey, Mom. I'll share with you the
Hey,
Zoom link for tonight.
sorry.
It's all good, Mom. So just so you know, so y'all know too, there are several opportunity Zooms that happen on a Monday night. The one that I'm using lately is the Rob Smolik link, which is a really good one because he just shares his story. It's awesome. And then the other one that I really recommend is the one from Gabe Pearson. He has a great way of sharing this opportunity with everybody, but it's plain and simple enough to where the brand new person can understand it. So that's another good link too. If you want that one, then just let me know. But tonight I'm going to share with you the Rob Smolik one that happens in 30 minutes. Okay, you just go ahead and follow up with people and share that with them if they want to learn more. Okay?
All right, thank you.
Cool. You guys rock. Y'all stay safe. Don't get sick. Boost your immune system. Take the ProBio and the Pro Tandem Nerf 2 because experts are saying the best thing that we can do to fight this whole infection deal is to boost your immune system with a good ProBio and by raising your level of glutathione. So that's the ProBio and the Pro Tandem Nerf 2. Woot, everybody out there knows how good our ProBio and Pro Tandem is. Yeah. All righty. Love you guys. Y'all have a good rest of your night and be on the lookout for the Zoom link, and let me know if you want to be a part of the Team Elite Task Force, and I'll add you to that group. Okay. Love y'all.
Okay.
Have a good night. You bet. Bye for now.
Bye.